And we talked about defense needing to be important. So with 1:05 to go and up by a dozen, Lebanon will send in Phillip Vance and give Xavier Smith the rest. Your 5 on the floor for the Blue Devils: Ryan Beadle, Casey Nunley, Jacob Thigpen, Robert Crudup, and now Phillip Vance will join the mix. 25-13, Lebanon by a dozen. Here's Ellis out high, guarded by Vance. Lebanon stays in a loose man-to-man as they look to help and trap on the wings. In the corner they'll go, and there's a 3 from Nicholas. In and out, no good, and over the back, no call. Oh, my goodness. Out of bounds, and they'll say last touch by Lebanon. Tough break for the Blue Devils.
Alex Hutto back into the game. Marv, I tell you, the intensity is up in this gym. You could tell this Blue Devils squad.
I think maybe they might have circled this one on their calendar, too.
Absolutely.
Boy, and there is a long 3. Ill-advised shot, but Smith with the rebound and putback. I don't know if that's the shot that you want off the bench if you're Oscar Butler, but he took it. And thank goodness Matthew Smith there to lay it up and in. 25-15, Blue Devils by 10 with 35 seconds and counting. And if you're Lebanon, you almost want to hold for the last shot. You'd love to lead after 1 by double, but Crudup to the hole, and it counts, and a blocking foul. So a chance for an old-fashioned 3-point play, and Coach Bush can't believe it on the far sideline. But yes, the whistle blew. They made the call.
Crudup 4 from 4 from the line tonight with 8 points in the game.
Smith with 2 fouls. Siegel now has 4 as a team. Team fouls all leaving at 4. And with 28 and 1/10 second to go here in the first quarter, Robert Crudup to the line to finish off an old-fashioned 3-point play. Toss up and no good. First miss of the night for Crudup, or second miss, excuse me. He's 3 for 5 now. Up ahead, it's Ellis to Smith. Back to Ellis in the corner. He'll try the 3, right wing, and it's good. Bombs away. That's all I'm going to say. Devontae Ellis hit that one from deep in the corner. Basket's good, but there's going to be a foul underneath, and they're going to whistle Oscar Butler. So they will count the 3, though. But Butler whistled for the 5th foul for Siegel. Here comes Crudup down the middle, up ahead to Beadle. Beadle, no place to go. Back to Vance. Long 3, right side. No good. Hutto had it momentarily, but taken away by Smith. 2 seconds, 1 second. He'll get off the shot, but it won't fall. And what a first quarter for the Blue Devils. That's it. 1 quarter in the books. Your score after 1. Lebanon 27, Siegel 18. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Lebanon is doing, and let's see if that effort carries over. Here's Crudup, top of the key, down in the corner. There's Vance. He's cut off baseline. Now he goes inside to Nunley. Tough pass to catch, too. Nunley has it knocked away from behind. Oh! And they'll say last touched by Lebanon. Ouch.
It's going to make 7 turnovers for Lebanon, just 5 for Siegel.
Tate gets the inbound, feeds across. There's Hammonds. Runs it down, short jumper, no good, and Hutto clears the glass up ahead to Smith. Bullet pass, thread the needle, advances, running layup, no good though. Hammonds with the rebound. Hammonds goes ahead to Tate, and that one's stolen away by Xavier Smith. Gets it up to Crudup. Crudup to the hole, and he's going to draw the foul on Kerry Hammonds. That's a first on Hammonds, but that's 5 already on Siegel. No, make that 6, should be.
Crudup's going to step to the line with 8 points there in the first quarter, 4 of 5 from the free throw line.
So Crudup making a living from the charity stripe, and boy, we could use a couple here to stop any potential run, and nails the first one. 28-18, Lebanon up by 10. Robert Crudup will have another. 14 fouls on Lebanon, already 6 on Siegel. Crudup's second shot up and good. And free throws could play a big part here in this first half, as the next single foul puts them over the limit. Here's Hammond's left wing 3, and it's good.
He is good.
Oh, he is Division I good. 7
points for Hammond.
Just a junior, folks. Here's Beadle in the front court. 29-21 after that three-pointer. Smith with the lane to the basket. Has it knocked away from behind. No call. Gooch flips it to Tate. Over to Hammonds on the wing. He'll take it baseline back to Mitchell. He'll take the three. The big guy steps out and barely draws iron. Smith up ahead of the pack. What a move behind the back and knocked out of bounds from behind by Mark Gooch. I got to tell you, this is one of the most athletic basketball teams I have seen all year. Siegel brings it, baby. I'm telling you. Wow. That was a beautiful move by Smith, and Gooch is right there and able to knock it out of bounds.
Any other team that Lebanon's faced this year, that's a layup.
That's a highlight film layup, but Siegel able to recover. Here's Crudup. He's got a lane, kicks in the corner to Nunley. Nunley, no place to go. Spin move off the glass and good. You talk about making something out of nothing. Casey Nunley created that shot. This back to 10. Here's Hammonds, left wing for three. No good, and Nunley there to clean the glass in front of Tate. So Lebanon owns the rebounding edge here early, and it's 31-21. Blue Devils by 10, but there's a steal by Ellis. Ellis goes down low to Tate, and he had Crudup pinned, makes the basket. It's back down to 8. So full court pressure starting to take effect. Here's Beadle, cross to Crudup. 5:59 and counting here in the first half. Lebanon up by 8. Running jumper by Crudup. No good. Gets his own rebound and puts it back up. And the lead goes back to 10. Here's Mitchell in the backcourt. Bounce pass across to Ellis. Ellis works across the timeline, guarded by Nunley. And they'll set it back up. Lebanon, man-to-man. The big matchup in the low post between Mitchell and Beadle, though. Smith pops out on Gooch. Now they try to go down low. Look at Crudup, slides in front of Hammonds and knock it out of bounds.
I tell you, Marvis, one of the few times we've actually seen Siegel have to come down and set up an offense and try to run through it and find cutters, as most of the time they're able just to find it off the break or one or two.
Oh, they'll say last touch by Siegel.
Even better.
I'll take it. So Lebanon with the ball in a 10-point lead, 5:23 and counting here in the first half. Here's Beadle. Works across the lane, no place to go, cut off, looks back out high to Smith between his legs, but got it back. And now throws it in the corner for Beadle, and Beadle has to save it into Tate. So Lebanon's starting to get a little tired and sloppy, and Gooch with a great running layup, so effortless, and it's back down to 8.
Coach Kyle along the way telling Xavier to slow it down and run his offense.
Oh, there's your shaking bait. Put Gooch on his fanny that time. Xavier Smith with a great crossover. Here comes Beadle down the lane, kicks it back out high to Morris. Now they go low to Nunley, stolen away from behind by Gooch. Back across to Nicholas, but Nicholas has to slow it up. Now they go to Mitchell and knocked away inside, and this near side official somehow saw a foul.
Stop the press. This Alex Hutto picking up his first foul in the second quarter. Somewhere there is a ex-head coach smiling right now.
Must be. Timeout on the floor. 4:36 to go in the half. Lebanon 33, Siegel 25. We'll be back in 30 seconds. 25 Blue Devils by 8. Siegel with the ball on the inbounds. Comes to Tate in the corner to Nicholas. Looking down low. They got Mitchell pinned in front of Thigpen. Mitchell turnaround floater, no good, and look at the backside help, but can't get the board to go. And then Mitchell takes it away from Nunley. No foul call on the reach-in. Boy, the officials are letting them play. Here's Nicholas on the right wing. Thigpen matched up down low, and that's a huge matchup with Colin Smith. Skip pass all the way up in the corner. Gooch for three, left wing, good. Boy, and he pulled the trigger on that one with the quickness, and suddenly it's an 8. Make that a 5-point ball game.
Gooch 2 of 2 behind the arc, 1 of 1 inside the arc. Hasn't missed a shot tonight.
And the gas factor's got to figure in here as Lebanon's starting to run out of it. Here's Crudup down the lane, pull up 8-footer, one-handed, no good. Gets his own rebound though. Goes back up, has it swatted. Here comes Nicholas on a breakout. Nicholas stop and turn, and that was swatted out by Ron Beadle. So a rejection for Beadle, and there's a timeout on the floor, and we'll take it with them. 3:37 to go in the half. Lebanon 33, Siegel 28. It's Blue Devil basketball on FM 98.9, AM 1490. Back in 30 seconds. Okay. Boy, this one has turned out to be a doozy. Oh, Oh, John's getting a T-shirt. I don't believe it.
Thank you.
You got to throw it to him, though. No, make her throw it to you. Oh, what a great job by the cheerleaders. They brought you a T. Are you happy, Spartans?
Ear to ear, baby.
All right.
Ear to ear.
Back to action. Thigpen has it. Hutto for three. Top of the key. No good. And rebound in there taken out by Tate on a wing to Ellis, and they have got numbers. Ellis shake and bake. Finger roll, no good. Follow, no good. Rebound, Ryan Beadle. So that could be a big momentum changer right there as Ryan Beadle will get it across the line. Here's Beadle. Kicks it back to Hutto. Hutto to the free throw line.
Nice
Jumper,
move.
right elbow, no good, though. And rebound Ellis. He slips and fall, and no travel call. Unbelievable. Up ahead they go to Tate. 2-on-1. Beadle back and makes the steal. How about that? Up ahead to Smith, and Smith lays it up and in. So there's your 4-point swing right there, and it could be crucial as the lead is back to 7 at 35-28. Down low, it's a running one-hander, and it falls. Unbelievable shot by Colin Smith, and he will draw the foul. And the Siegel fans are getting a little vocal. So Williams will check to the line now. Justin Bridges checks in to give Crudup a rest. Your five on the floor: Thigpen, Hutto, Beadle, Bridges, and Smith. And let me tell you, folks, they are all leaning over on the shorts, gasping. This has been a full thing. Free throws missed, though, and they'll go right back out. Down we go. Beadle with the running left-hander. And we got to change. Cedric Williams is
number 40 now. Now on the back of his jersey it says Williams, number 40.
So Colin Smith has now changed names without paying the fee. He is now Cedric Williams and didn't cost him a penny. Somebody in the world named Colin Smith is just beaming from ear to ear. They're scoring points off the couch. Beadle nails the first free throw. The lead back to 6 at 36-30. 2:24 before the half. Lebanon got down early, fought their way back, used a 14-0 run to take a big lead, and Beadle nails a pair. Here's Ellis in the backcourt. Bridges will guard him. Right side, they go to T.J. Mitchell. They've got Williams pinned down low. Back out to Ellis, and they'll set it up. Lebanon stays in that 2-3. Now they go down low. Thigpen matched up. Turnaround jumper. Williams no good. Nobody there to box out. And Beadle with another rebound. Good gracious. No telling how many he has here in the first half. Got to be at least 5. 4 for Beadle. Oh, and turnaround shot. No good. And Beadle, none the worse for wear, gets hammered. No call. Gooch takes it the other way and will draw the foul. And let's see who they get.
Justin Bridges, who just checked into the game.
And that is the 7th team foul on Lebanon. So the 1-and-1 for both teams. Minute 45 to go before the half. 37-30, Lebanon by 7. And a very surprising score, I'm sure, for most people that are listening or checking it out from wherever you're getting your scores from. But yes, Lebanon up by 7 and have earned it. Gooch first toss up and good. He'll have the bonus. So Mark Gooch able to draw back within 6. Siegel has been within 5. I love it.
Smart play.
I'm going to tell you how this goes right here. This is unbelievable for people in Radio Land. He made the front end of a 1-and-1. After he did, the ball went through the net. Ryan Beadle jumped out of bounds, told everybody to get ready. Started inbounds as they were almost a half court before the officials realized, guess what? He gets another free throw. Smart play.
I've never seen that.
I haven't either. Gooch second toss up and good. Now you can out of bounds it, Ryan. Matthew Smith checks in. T.J. Mitchell with the rest. Your 5 on the floor for this last 143. Ryan Beadle, Justin Bridges, Xavier Smith, Jacob Thigpen, and Alex Hutto. That ball knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Lebanon as Bridges had it deflected out by Hammonds. Now we get more subs as Crudup checks back in. Casey Nunley checks back in. Thigpen will get a rest. Bridges back to the bench. So it's Beadle, Crudup, Smith, now Nunley and Hutto. Inbounds comes to Smith.
Oh,
dangerous pass, and that one was too high, went out of bounds. So you never want to take an inbounds in the far corner with a double team because you're walled off, and that's what happened. And Smith, no place to go.